Hi guys, this is my channel about home brewing, and today we're gonna have a look inside the doctor's brew shed. Hang on. Okay guys, let's see if the doctor is home and if we can have a peek in there. Oh hi, and hi guys, do you wanna have a look inside of the brew shed? Hi guys, this is my brew shed, and with that said, I don't actually brew in here because I don't have water in here. So I'm storing malt and fermenting beer and so on. So let's have a look around, but maybe first we should get something to drink. So here's my keezer. Let's have a look. In the keezer I have room for 6 kegs, and I have 2 small mini kegs in between them. I could easily fit some more mini kegs over here. My kegerator only holds 2 kegs, so this is a nice addition to that. I haven't done any fancy stuff to this at all. It's just a big freezer hooked up to a temperature controller, a simple one. I will try to put links to everything I'm talking about today as usual, if I can find it, or anything that looks the same. So what should we have? I have a few beers here which I haven't made grained glass videos of. Let's just pick one and see what we're getting. Some really interesting. Yeah, and this is a New England IPA brewed with coconut. We'll have a look at that. Smells tropical. Cheers guys, and thanks for visiting in the shed. I will try to put up a grain to glass video of this one. We can go through the recipe and so on. In the meanwhile, I will put the recipe up in my recipe book for my patrons who like that. Cheers. Yeah. So what we got here? We have my dedicated yeast fridge. I've cleaned everything out here with some help. All my brew shed, that's why I dare to show you this. I have a lot of yeasties here to pick from. This is my own yeast library. I have made a video. I'll put a card up for that and put the video down in the description box as well. We could do an update on what's currently in the yeast fridge. Cheers. And over here you have my mill, some bottling stuff, some EMI flasks, and yeah, you see I have an old Corona mill there as well. My brew system, my sparge water heater, my pump, and here I have some base malt. This one fits a 25 kilos sack. Home right now I have wheat malt, Pilsner malt, Munich. This one is for pale. This was bought at a Swedish furniture store, IKEA. Don't know if you have heard of that, but they are not airtight. But I did put some plastic on here so it seals kind of well. Have to brew on. I always use uncrushed grains so they will be as fresh as possible. And over here I have another big box with some specialty grains in it. And here is the fridge. You have the fermentosaurus fermenting away, and the controller, an STC 1000 is right here. Let's turn things around. I have a little workplace here as well. Scale, my beautiful hand-engraved DrHans Brewery water editions stuff like that. My SodaStream knockoff, which you have seen me use a lot. We have some bottling stuff as well here. Power for the mill. In this corner we could fit another yeast fridge, or even place another fridge here if you want to. I'm thinking of investing in a separate freezer for my hops as well. Over here you have a fermentation chamber, which is not chilled. I built this before I got the fermentation fridge. Have a look at it. There's something special in here as well. So I have room for one beer up here, and here's that thing special. I might have to do an episode just about that. So this is insulated. I have a PC fan here, and we have holes up here so air gets circulated between the two boxes. Down here is a bigger apartment. We can fit a fast ferment or the fermentosaurus. And under here, that's heating element and controlling system here. And this powers the PC fan. The PC fan blows air down here, and then it creates an underpressure over there. So it will suck up air over there. And of course it will create an overpressure down here. Yeah, that's basic ventilation, guys. But this fermentation chamber is only heat controlled. So when I was using this and tried to chill something down, I had to put ice in here, put frozen PET bottles and ice clamps, and so that worked kind of well. But it's a passive system, so it's not as good as a dedicated fridge. But with my heating system, this would work very well. But I have some long-term projects in here, which ain't going that well actually. So guys, thanks for stopping by the Brew Shed. If you have any question, I will try to answer them down below in the comment section. And I will try to put up a video from this one. Turn out a very nice, refreshing summer New England IPA. But in the meantime, I have an old New England IPA video, which I can put a card up to, so you can go and watch that while you're waiting for this one and for the other brew days. So cheers guys, and thanks again for stopping into the Brew Shed. If you're new to this channel, consider becoming a subscriber. If you want even more content, why don't you check out my Patreon page and of course all of my other channels. So cheers guys, thanks for stopping by. DrHans out.